Hey guys, how's it going? So after breaking everything in with the Mustang, getting everything taken care of and making sure it was all good to go and broken in properly, I decided I wanted to find out how fast this thing was. So I took this thing to the track Friday night and I ran it down the track a few times and I had a good time. And well, I'll let you watch some video and then we'll check out the time slips and see, check things out and see how it goes. So my first race here is against a Civic. I'm not sure what year, but it's my very first race, very first time to the track, so cut me some slack. I kind of tore the tires off it right off the get-go. So here, let's check that out.
1333 at 108.11 miles an hour, and 1427 in the summit lane at 108.73. Miles an hour, and 1427 in the summit lane at 108.73.
Is it or not?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's got his headlights. No?
You have to run your headlights after dark.
So they go to the GT 500, 1384, 106.91, and Andreas Jovanovic, and his Hellcat Challenger 1272 at 120.47.
Did they make the Curtis headlights on? That could be him. Is that him?
I think so.
What?
I think it is.
I think it's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got his headlights on.
I do not have that Honda, and I do believe that silver car is a Honda. That's Thomas Earhart Jr. out of Florence in the 1993 Mustang Cobra.
There you go.
You can see they left virtually identically off the starting line, but the Honda got there first.
98.25 miles an hour.
1546 for the.
And this is the time slip from that run, which you can see my reaction time and his reaction time were almost exactly the same. And my 60 foot wasn't great. Like I said, I spun the tires off that thing. You could tell first and second gear just tearing them up. And my first time at the track, I was so nervous too, guys. I mean, I'd never done this before, so very nervous. Then I went around again a little bit later after I calmed my nerves a little bit, tried to calm down anyway. I got nervous every time pretty much. It's kind of very new to me. So my second race was against a Mustang, so let's check that one out.
dude. There he is. Told you wouldn't take long for him.
John Naisdale, 1994 Chevrolet Camaro, 355 cubic inches, up against that Hellcat. Child, 1251, 108.57 miles an hour, 1261 for the Hellcat, 120.09.
Hellcat lost, but here's 20 miles an hour, but he was too slow taking off. Like turn green, you had an idea.
Hey folks, don't forget we do have beer for sale. Of course, it's not for any of our competitors, only for spectators. But the beer is available in the general area where our Al Chacon folks are located. So if you can find the Al Chacon folks, you can sell a taco, some loaded nachos, and maybe stop
Yes,
by
he's in our
and purchase beer at the same time.
We're almost ready to go.
What?
The other one on the other side of my dad.
No. Now they're ready. Here we go.
Early and late Mustang. 1438, 99.77 miles an hour. 1525 in the Lucas Lane, 93.77.
Yeah, much better takeoff that time.
Can I go with them?
And this is my time slip from that race there, which I had a heck of a lot better launch off of that one. A little bit better reaction time. You can see my 60 foot was a lot better. And those are the times we're looking at. So I was kind of hoping to go a little bit faster, but I'm on street tires. It's just my street setup. I didn't even try lightening it up. I think I still even had the spare in the trunk. So, I mean, I don't know. I just ran it like I would normally on the street, see what kind of times we were gonna get. And then my third race was against a Camaro. So we'll check that video out here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a different.
Attention in the pits, attention in the pits. I mentioned this earlier today. Apparently the information is being passed around. The staging lanes is a no parking area. There's no parking in the staging lanes. It's for active, participating race vehicles only. If you feel the need to park your vehicle, you need to park in the pit area. That's on the south side of the area. When you go to the parking area, you want to park, please park in the pits. Do not park in the staging lanes. You've got a car parked there at the moment. Move the car. Thomas Earhart Jr., 1993 Mustang Cobra. Lucas Belly out of Camaro, 96.35 miles an hour, 1441 for the Mustang, driven by Thomas, 99.48.
Alrighty.
And this is my time slip from racing the Camaro. All in all, I had a pretty good time that night though. I mean, I was having fun. It's a good time. Definitely a lot safer than doing it on the street. And I mean, I don't know, having good times, that's all that matters. My fourth race I did was against a Dodge Magnum, one of those big station wagons. I definitely had him on weight for sure. I thought for sure he was going to beat me, but we'll check that race out. Thank you. I hit 100. Still only 14.3 though. 2.160? Oh, 2.360. Yeah, 2.360.
On the tech cart, 12 east at 113 miles an hour. Dodge Magnum. Runs 1543 at 91.37 miles an hour. Thomas Earhart Jr. in his Cobra Mustang. 1431, 100.13 miles an hour.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got the 100 miles an hour.
13.
That's cool. I got to go see him.
And this is my time slip from that race. I mean, the videos kind of speak for themselves, and the time slips here kind of speak for themselves. Not really too much more I can say about it. I mean, it was a good time. Had fun. Definitely recommend it. I plan on going back out there on the 19th for sure anyway, and seeing if I can better my time. Definitely feel like the more I did it, the better I got at it. You know, definitely some of the nerves calmed down and I got a little more comfortable with the situation. My fifth race, my best race actually, my best time anyway, was against a Corvette. And I thought for sure he was gonna smoke me, and I think he should have, but something must have happened to him because he didn't hold on all the way through. I don't know what happened. Let's check that video out. Thank you.
Cool car, man.
Thanks very much.
Kind of squeal.
It's called a burnout. You gotta go launch that time too.
Over here. 157 miles an hour.
100 miles an hour.
1413 in the Summit lane at 100.36.
And this is my time slip from racing that Corvette, which was my best run. And I definitely felt it too. I mean, when I ran it, I could feel it in the car. I could feel it was a really good run actually for the car. It felt really good. So that was my best run, my favorite run too. I was pretty proud of myself for that one. I did good, I thought. And like I said, I got better and better through the night. And then, you know, then I kind of hung out, watched a few other racers, and I raced another pickup truck, small little, it looked like an S10. I'm not sure for what he had in it. I think it was pretty much stock because he was really slow. We didn't get video footage. My GoPro battery died, so we didn't get video footage of me racing him from the GoPro footage. And then Holly's video, she did not get the first race between me and him. She got the second race. The first race, this is my time slip from the first race, which I wasn't very impressed with. I kind of spun the tires off, and I don't feel like I did great. I mean, it was okay. It was consistent for the car, I guess. And then she did catch the last run that I did, which I actually stalled the car on the start and just right on its face. I had to start the car back up and then go. So my reaction time was crap, and he left way ahead of me. I'll let you see the video of that right there.
3.15 miles an hour, 1633 in the Lucas lane at 89.83.
Yeah, that was.
Oh. The other guy. You got stalled. Go, go, go. That's that truck again.
Now this Earhart Jr., bless his heart, did give a spot to the S10, but unfortunately didn't give him quite enough. 1528, 98.10 miles an hour for Thomas, and a 1904 for Derek Gazer at 71.93.
And then this is my time slip from that, and you can see my reaction time shows that I just stalled flat on my face. 2.5 second reaction time. Yeah, you can lose races like that. Unfortunately, he wasn't fast enough, and I was still able to overtake him. And I won that race too, which, I mean, it's just, we're out there. I was out there for numbers. I wasn't out there really racing anybody. I was out there racing the clock, looking for numbers, trying to get some figures on what kind of, you know, what kind of track times this thing can run. So, had a good time. I highly recommend it to anybody. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks a lot, you guys. Take care, and we'll talk to you later.